Hey everybody, right. I ain't got my mic on actually, don't matter. It'll be alright, I'm near enough. Right, I've got pistons back, they've been milled off top and sort liners. I'll show you liners in a minute, but I'm just going through rings now. Getting rings on, so I'll be dropping rods and pistons into liners, and then I've dry fitted them into block. So they're on tolerance now, they're alright, so looks like we'll have rectified this one, so over the next few days you'll be seeing me shoving this lot together. So I'm just getting rings out. I've got oil rings on. They're a bit dry because obviously done a bit of machining. I've had to give them a clean off with some brake clean and stuff like that. But now I'll get circlips out, pop pistons off old rods. And well, if I get rings in today now, what time is it? Must be about 1:30ish, 2 o'clock-ish. I'll shove this video on tomorrow or whatever. And then I'll get them slotted in and just make you something up. So, just so I'm showing you. Let me show you, get a liner for you, look. See what I've had to have done. I've had to have this edge knocked off. It was actually just slightly under 0.5 mil or whatever. He's done an absolute unbelievable job for me. The perfect tolerance, the bang on. I've got a gasket now, so planning to seal. I've also sealed studs in block, so they're not a problem, but looks like what were an issue, we've worked his way out in it. So, I've told you that before. Anything, if you just keep at it and you can get on great people to sort it out, you're right. So I'll just show you block. Probably better just showing you from here in a minute. So block sat there. I'm over here doing pistons, just bringing up. Whole pistons on bonnet over there. Obviously covered with a towel to protect car. We don't go it's like daft like that. So that's sorted. So we'll get them out in a minute, get circuits out, get gudgeon pins out, get these on. See if we're going up to, I might be able to get them in. And then I'll spin this off, crank in, and then we'll get them set up. So this one's on move. So we'll just keep posting and keep posting and keep posting, stuff keeps coming through. And also we'll get heads stuck on here, we could do it again that hard way as well. So I'll catch you in a bit when I pull you back in. Cheers. Right everybody, I'm bringing you back in here now because there's such a lot going off and you ought to see this. So, right, let's go to this line. You can see we have piston in here. This one here. So let's go to that. Now that one has just been compressed in. That one's ready to be compressed in. So that's number 3, that's number 4. Now, I push them through here, but you've got to take your cap off. So I put cap back on this one and I've shown you that one's in. And what happens here, look, corner of my bench has got an hole in. This is what it's for. But if I'm doing all like liners here, so then my rod will go down that when I put it in my liner. You'll see in a minute, but let me get this one out of the way. I'm just showing you that. That one's flush popped in, number 4, marked up. This one's number 3. Obviously number 3, it's marked on me corn rod, so I know which it was. So I'll get this out of the road and then I'll show you what I'm on with. As I've just said, there's quite a bit going on, so you may as well see this. So obviously we've got oil can. So what is it? Before we go anywhere, that's compressed in, rattled up, pulled rings in. You saw, I think I showed you pistons and that, didn't I? And when I was doing rings, I think I was starting it, so I've got oil rings around. I'm sure I've shown you that. Rest of the rings are on anyway, so let's get this cap off and do these one at a time, so you're not getting confused, you're not getting mixed up. We're using existing shells on this for simple reason. They're alright, they're good. So, right, but first thing we want, I've obviously cleaned this out with some brake cleaner because they've been machined on that edge there. So, there'll be like contamination from engineers. So, let's get a good rattle round. I've got oil all over my gloves anyway. But let's make sure we've got plenty of lubricant on. Then obviously, when I drop them into engine, I'll probably show you that as well because pretty straightforward. I've got a gasket in of these Triumphs, this is what half of modification's been about. So we'll stick that there. We've got no cap on now, so we've got a bit of room. You don't have to get your hands absolutely soaked. I've got an hammer to tap it down. I've also got a coffee, so you see coffee. Right, let's drop this in. You've seen me do them before, but like that now, look. In there. Down we go. Main will come through here, not a problem. It allows it to pass through. If I just get my hammer, you've seen me do it before. Another one done. Right, done. That's down, that's in. Right, love, leave it to the top, it's not a problem. You can shove it down once I get them in. And once I've got, well, I'll get crank built up tomorrow. I'll show you that as well. But right, I'll put my cap back on now, so we're not getting mixed up. We'll just drop that back on. Then that's not one out of the way. I mean, I don't know if you can see me there or you see it side of me. I don't know what you're seeing, but wrong way around, look, because it's pulled the dowel out, so not watching what I'm doing. But see, just showing you it can happen. Well, that's the way I go. Because I'm trying to just rush it through, to be quite honest. So, but just to show you. Well, that'll sit like that. That's alright. I'll go through block then. Well, that's that done. So I'll slacken that off, compress onto another one, exactly the same, keep repeated process till all four are done. Then we'll have cranking and we'll have all four done. So, something worth you seeing, number 3. So now I'll find number 2. And start same process all over again. So that's something else for you to see, something else to add to the video. So we'll catch you shortly. Right, I'm going to show you now. I'll show you me putting piston actually into ring compressor. Plenty of lube. In we go. Tighten it up. I'll try and stop you seeing me back, so nip her up. There we go. Nicely compressed, nice and tight in. Right, now we'll remove my cap. Only one I'm getting is tight. Oh, hold on, I think we're right. We've got it, we're away. Right, so cap's off. Well, coming off. I know you probably think I'm fed up of seeing this, but I'm just showing you, you saw the first one slipping, you sort of want it bound on that a bit. So we'll try this one another way. These things happen when you're building them. This lot, what's going off will happen. You'll come across these things. You see me get cap wrong way around, putting one back on. You're going to see everything. So right, that's cleaned down. Brake and clutch cleaner. So loads of lubing again. Keep it down. This is your machined edges redone. So like I said, there'll be stuff front thing, but all this will be degreased before I seal up with my Loctite to lock them in when I do it. And plus I've got to drop that one off that, put head on it. So I've got my lugs to hold it down. So back on corner. Alright, let's go this way this time. So see if we can clear. In we go. Pretty clear now, so we're going to go straight through the table, not got a problem, hopefully. So I know I'm showing you the same thing, but you're seeing over application, we've got loads and loads of lube. That's dropping down nice, tap, 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 tap. Go as fast as, well, go as fast as you're comfy with. But we're in, we've gone through. Here we go. Right. Off, tap on. They are now done that way. Put my dowel in. Not let me send look a turkey like I just did earlier. But I'm showing you because this is what happens. My hands are absolutely blathered in oil because I'm using loads of oil, because oil is a big, big friend of yours when you're putting pistons in bores. Alright, so right, that's not going on now with what we've got. Well, I mean, number 1. 2, 3, don't get too over cocky. I know I've done that, I know I'm doing that, but I carry them all the time. But watch what you're doing. 3. Oh, they'll sit there now. So they'll sit there. 4, 3, 2. I mean, piston will turn, it's not a problem. Look, loads of oil. Number 1. Turn, loads of oil. They're now ready for in block. Caps will come off again, but next thing, they'll be cranking, block upside down, cranking and going. So it's something all for you to see, something you probably think, boring with that, but listen, You've seen all sorts of aspects of what I've just done there. You've seen issues that happen. But I know, when I'm tapping something, I know what's going off. I can tell what's going off and all stuff like that. You're probably can't, so I'm just showing you different scenarios. Well, the different scenarios that are happening, but I know how to deal with them. But I'm showing you, if that happens, this is what it is. This is all it is. So, well, keep watching. We'll keep chugging it together. Let's get, in fact, I don't know what time I've got left now. I might even have time to get crank set up, but we'll see. Right. I'll keep fetching you in. If not, this might be a video for tomorrow. So, catch you all later. Cheers. Right, just fetching you in. I've dropped cranking. And I've put in graphogen, all right bearings, stuff like that. And also I've used seal. I haven't undone this seal off thing. We're already glued on with the seal. And so bear in mind, when you're putting these back on, if you've left them on crank, just make sure you get it up at top side of engine, not bottom, your gap. So it's not like going to run out through bottom. So that's that done. Then end cap here, look. I put a load of well seal down each side. I mean, they show it slightly different in book. It's just my way or how I do it, and it just gives it on. And I'll just fetch you in a bit when I've, obviously, plenty of graphogen up bearing. Inch will go that. I'll put over 2 in, torque them up, and then crank will be ready, and then we'll go on to cam. I'm just trying to fetch it into bits and pieces. It's a bit of a rapid, fast build. Well, I won't say it's that rapid, but video will be that rapid anyway. So I'll fetch you all in a bit. Cheers. See you again. Plenty of graphogen on here. Last cap. So I'll take your ore, drop that in. So obviously that goes that way because this one has the plate on the actual outside. So that goes in there, down there, and that actually takes the sump. Get that square in, because if you don't, there can be a bit of a pig to get bolts in. And I'll knock you off in a minute, and then I'm going to set my torque wrench up, get them biting, and then presto, there we go. So that's that, everybody. Fetch you all in shortly. Cheers. Right, I'll fetch you all back in. 85 to 90 pound on caps, on crank. So I'll give them a nip up, we'll give them a pull in. Struggling. There we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's that. Right. Just show you, plenty of well seal down each side of this surface. And then obviously I've got my top cap, which is here, which is absolutely blathered in silicone, and that will get rid of all that garbage, get rid of that. Probably put some new corks in, and we'll drop that in for the with some. So fetch in shortly. Well, I'm saying when I'll get cam in a bit. I'm just like trying to. I know it's a bit of a flying job, but keep you up to speed with it. Just try and let you see something. Cheers. Right, I'm fetching you back in. I've dropped front plating, plenty of well seal here and here, same as I did up back, here and here. I mean, the corks, what is it? The cork seals. I'll just show you on here. I have got a slight touch of a gap here. I've tried to get it as far over as it will. That's as far as it'll go. So all I'm going to do is, I'll do that. I'll just resurface that bit off. It's not going to take over long. It's only a bit of rally. So we'll just flat that off so we've got a nice seal on gasket. That's, I mean, in all fairness here, you don't get much splash about. It all comes down mains, drops back into sump. There's a baffling sump here that shelters it. But listen, they're old engines and they're old designs. And I know everybody says, oh, can't we come with something better than ropes, blah, blah, blah. Well, I suppose they could, but they don't because there ain't enough for them to be made. So that's what you're stuck with, and that's what you've got to deal with. So that's cranking anyway. I'm going to spin it on a bit and I'll get camming in a bit. And then we'll see how we're going, and we'll see about getting some... liners in. Well, I'll put head on. I'm going to put head on other engine first anyway, and then I'll put some liners in it. All right, so I'll pull you back in shortly. Thank you.